Hey everybody, this is Threshold Training's at-home workout for Tuesday, May 5th, 2020. So we have two different parts of this workout. We're going to start with our sweaty portion up front. And the way it's going to be formatted is in the every minute on the minute format. Our intent of this workout is to work at 80 to 85% effort. So around a threshold pace that if you went above, it would be unsustainable. So think of it as like the pace is sustainably challenging. So we should be picking movements and variations that allow us to complete all these following sets unbroken. So we're going to do every 6 minutes for 4 sets or 24 minutes. We're going to do one round of Helen. So Helen is a CrossFit benchmark, and one round of Helen is a 400-meter run, 21 kettlebell swings, and 12 pull-ups. So different variations of this depending on the equipment you have. You can do a 500-meter row, 1K bike, or we're looking for about 2 to 2.5 minutes of work. If you find that this is taking, if the run itself or the bike or the row is taking you 3.5 minutes, okay, let's just do 2 to 2.5 minutes of work, and whatever distance that is when you get there is the distance that you use consistently from interval to interval. 21 kettlebell swings. Okay, if you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell. And if you only have a barbell, you can do 12 hang power cleans at a prescribed weight of 95/63. It's something you can do all 12 in a row. If that needs to go up or down, okay, that's fine. And then for the 12 pull-ups, if you don't have a pull-up bar, okay, we can do dumbbell renegade rows, okay, 12 total or 6 per arm, and towel rows. So I'll demonstrate those movements in a second. So kettlebell swings, okay, what we'll be looking for, whether you use a dumbbell or a kettlebell, if you do have a dumbbell, you can hold it by the hex, okay? We'll start at our waist, feet about shoulder width apart, and we're gonna bend the hips and the knees, and launch the kettlebell all the way up overhead with our arms straight. Okay, if we have shoulder issues and we need to go to eye level, perfectly fine. Technique-wise, we're looking for the knees and the hips to straighten at the same time. Okay, see if you can do that without rocking into your toes as much. The other thing is, as you're coming down, be patient, wait for the kettlebell swing. Don't fight the urge to rock back into your heels and lift up the toes. See if you can just bend at the knee and the hips as the kettlebell arrives and quickly redirect that kettlebell or dumbbell. If you're doing the hang power clean, deadlift the bar up, start from a standing position, come over the bar with a slightly bent knee, and then finish in your front rack position. Okay. Then our pull-ups, okay, with kipping pull-ups, if you are able to and you have the equipment, or our renegade rows look like this, with one dumbbell, rowing to our armpit and our ribs, and then we're alternating sides for a total of 12 or 6 per arm. For towel rows, right, the body weight version, you need to grab a towel, roll it up, find a post or a door jamb that you can tie your towel around, and you're performing your towel rows. And the more upright you are, the more standing you are, the easier it's going to be versus coming at a bit of an angle, like so. Okay, so that's the towel row that you can do if you don't have any of this equipment. Okay. And if you don't have a kettlebell, dumbbell, or barbell, we can do 21 jumping air squats. Okay. Our last part of the workout, we have a little Tabata fun. So we're going to alternate movements in this Tabata. We have 2 different movements. A Tabata is 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, accumulating reps, and 10 seconds of rest. Okay, so it'll end up being about 4 minutes long. When we alternate movements, we do the first 20 seconds of one movement, rest, and then the second 20 seconds of work on different movements. So the movements we'll be alternating are flutter kicks. So we'll be seated and we will be flutter kicking like this. We're looking for big flutters versus just little flutters by the ankle or kicks at the knee. Okay. We'll also be looking for compression maintenance within the midline as we go. So we're not sitting upright with with a tall chest. And then we will put our hands behind our back and do reverse plank marches. Alternating legs. Okay? Bring that knee as far as you can up toward your face versus just trying to quickly come back and forth. Okay? If being on your hands is uncomfortable, you can come on your back, lift your hips up, and perform the same thing. You can make it easier by bringing your feet closer to you and marching that way. Right, so that is the at-home workout for Tuesday. Have fun and happy Tuesday.